Hey friends, so today we are going to be talking about Google Voice. Google Voice is a free software that is available to those who have a Google account. So if you want to keep your private phone lines separate from your business phone lines, Google Voice is definitely a nice tool for you to use. What I like about Google Voice is that it is cloud-based, so you are able to access phone calls as well as text messages either on a computer or from your phone or on a tablet, whether you're at home, at your business location, or you're just traveling, you're able to access it. What I can say about Google Voice is that you do need to have a Google account, and it's going to do like a phone verification so that it can connect that phone number that you select to your actual phone. So if you have like voicemails that are coming in or people are calling you, basically it'll ring from that phone number that you've given out to people, like your public phone number, and those calls will be connected to your cell phone, and you can answer it, real time with that person, or let it leave a voicemail and you can hear that voicemail from your phone or online through that cloud-based system. So I'm going to show you what that's all about. Okay, friends, we're going to get started. So I am using my Firefox browser, but you can use any browser. And I am going to go into Google Voice. So I'm just going to type that in. And the first link is for businesses. So I would suggest that you not select that one because it has workspace.google.com that is for businesses, as it says right here. So I'm just going to select this one where it says sign in because it says voice.google.com. So I can either sign in or sign up from there. Now, because I already have a Google account, it automatically signs me in. However, if I was someone who did not have a Google account, it would ask me to sign up. So from here, I'm just going to close out all of this. More. Okay, so from here, I'm able to see all of my phone calls that have came in. I have a lot to clean up in here, but I can get rid of this, or I can call these people back, especially if I know who they are. I can select this phone icon and call them. So this is kind of like a call log. The other thing that you can do is see messages. So I sent myself a text message earlier, and I was able to send it to this phone number that has been assigned to me. When you are signing up, you can select an area code that's in your area, and you can, select the rest of the phone number for your business. And once you get that phone number assigned, just remember that you can put this phone number anywhere. So you can put it on your business cards as well as your website. If you have a social media profile where you are adding your phone number, you can add this business phone number there too, that you are assigned. So if you click this plus button, you can send a text message. So if you know who the phone number is, you can, select that area here and add in the name that you may have under your contacts in Google, or type in a new phone number. So you can also from here select this voicemail icon, and you can see voicemails that have came in. If there's a transcription available, it will appear, but right here is saying that it's not one available. So let's see what this is. This is from 2019. This is really, really old. So apparently they needed some web design work. I do web design work. So they needed some web design work, and they had left this voicemail message. So that's another way that you can use this area for Google Voice, is to hear voice messages as well as read them if it's available. You can also archive messages here. I don't have any at this time, and these were all flagged as spam. So yeah, as you can see, I do need to clean up some of this stuff. I have some very old messages in here. I just wanted to show you what that is about. Earlier, I had did like a demo of using Google Voice, and I dialed in this number. So you can either dial in from the keypad here, or you can type in the number in this area. Okay, so numbers that populate here are connected to your contacts within Google. So if you have contacts inside of Google, this is where they appear. And really, that is the same as if you are, especially if you're an Android user, you usually will have to you have a Google account because Android and Google are synonymous. So any phone numbers that you save to your phone, those will back up into Google Contacts. I do have an iPhone and I do have my contacts backing up into Google also. So yeah, so these are phone numbers that will be saved there. So if you already know the person's name, you can just enter it in by typing it in either on your keypad on your phone or on your keyboard if you're using your computer or a tablet. So right now this is saying that I am receiving phone calls, but I can select this and turn it off so that I'm not receiving any phone calls. So there's a do not disturb area there too. There is an upgrades button here. So I have not selected that because I'm not trying to pay for this service. But I am using the free service. So yeah, this is just another option if you want to display a phone number without actually showing your private phone number. Hey friends, so I hope you enjoyed this video demonstration of Google Voice. It's something that I use for my business so that I'm not sharing out my private phone number to the public. I have this one number that I am using and I share that out to the public. I have it on my website, I have it on business cards, and it keeps my business phone number separate from my private phone number. So I hope you all learned something today. If you are thinking about using Google Voice for your own business, or if you already are using it, let me know in the comments. I hope you like what you learned today, and I'll see you in the next video.